everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Jocelyn Lovely Tarot. So good to see you guys here today. My beautiful people, this reading, I think, I didn't even check, okay? I think this reading is supposed to be from my Leos. But yeah, you know what? The reading is supposed to be for my Leos, but let's make it for Libra. I'm getting Libra. I don't know why, Leos, your reading, it's not right now. This is for Libra, okay? All right, if you guys resonate with the video, like, share, and subscribe. If you guys want a personal reading, hit me up at jocelynlovely84@gmail. All right, guys, we're starting off with the Black Moon Astrology cards and the Starseed Oracle deck. This is interesting. I got the 4th house roots for you guys. I'm getting like the ancestors are really trying to make themselves known to you this week, today, right now. The ancestors are here and they're communicating with you 24/7, especially because it feels like right now you're in free fall. I know I spoke about this on my Virgo reading, but you guys are also feeling very free fall-y. You're kind of feeling a little lost or wondering why these, if you're going through a transition, or wondering why it was a little chaotic, right? It's like everything was left for last minute, not on your end. It's almost as if the divine made it that way. And some of you guys did the best that you could, so the transition, right, it came about the way it did. And so there, you may be questioning why, but the divine knows exactly why. So some of you guys were questioning your transition, period. You were questioning if the transition was actually going to be better than the situation you were in prior. It will. You'll feel a little more peaceful. Maybe physically you may not see it as the best fit, or maybe to your ego standards, but ultimately on the inside you're going to feel freer, you're going to feel more at peace. These might be people or places where you feel more at home, where there won't be so much fighting or so much opposition or rivalry. It's almost as if it's a healthier space environment for you. And so this is why the transition had to take place. All right, but your ancestors, right? Because we talk about 4th house. This also talks about, there's a woman here, so it could be like a mother, ancestor, just family members who are really trying to be here to support for you. Because right now, this, again, it's different. There's been a change, and so you're trying to get adjusted. But mostly I'm getting your ancestors, okay? The ones that people don't see, right? The ones that are guiding you through the realms. They're telling you to relax. They're asking you to just be gentle and wait. Like, I feel like some of you guys feel like you have to find something or looking for answers. The divine's trying to give it to you. So they're trying to give you minute by minute instructions, but it feels like because there's anxiety, right? You're feeling anxiety, and so they're trying to be there for you, telling you to relax. Let them guide you. You're perfectly guided. You just have to surrender to this new environment, okay? You have Black Moon Lilith. Some of you guys want to run back to your addictions because the transition is too overwhelming, or there's just too many changes, so you guys want to go back to the old. You're tempted to, right? Because you're not 100% settled in yet, or maybe you're missing something and you're not feeling whole, okay? So what you're going to do is some part of you wants to run back to the past, to the things that really don't work for you, but they've been helpful, or you feel they're going to be helpful, right? It's almost as if you're trying to find solutions in other things that are in the past, that they're not there for you to touch anymore, but you want to run back to it. And the problem is that because, again, it's a solution. It's solution based. It's something your mind can conceive or think of that is beneficial for you, but the divine is telling you no. Surrender that. Let them show you that there's another way, but you have to give your guides an opportunity for other opportunities to come in. You can't go, if you go back, that means you're filling your space, your emotional, right, physical, mental, spiritual environment with the past. So there won't be any room for something new to come in. Whereas if you keep the past in the past and you just sit there and just marinate on receiving something new, good things can come in for you. So move forward, don't move back. The next card is you've got the Love. Some of you guys are, again, stressing, terrified, codependency, right? Wanting to run back, thinking that maybe you fucked up and going back is actually the better answer. It's not. It's not. But I feel the blueness, right? It's the darkness. It's some of you guys are just, you love it. You love the past. You love running back to it. You love running back to things that you think will help you on the short term run, but they're not good for you. So it's your choice. It's again, and this talks about blessings, right? Some of you guys think that by running back to your past, you can bring in blessings for yourself, right? In the physical. But the divine's saying there's other blessings for you to receive, but you have to surrender this fear. There's other blessings in the works that are going to come in for you, but I feel like some of you guys are getting impatient because it's not here now. So you're like, what am I doing here waiting, right? But no, be patient. Sorry, y'all, I really needed that. The next card is Libra. Balance, right? Having faith that everything's going to come in for you. Some of you guys, if this is in relationships, because remember, Libras love partnership. They love to do things with others. If this is about a relationship, some of you guys, I feel like you're ready, right, to be around certain people or to be committed. But I feel like you guys may, I don't want to call it desperation, but I feel like some of you guys are starting to feel like, when is it ever going to come in? Is love ever going to come in for me? Is the right people or places or things going to be here for me? Is the right job going to be here for me, right? It's almost as if you're waiting for the right things to come into your life. But again, it's not based off of faith, it's based off of fear. So some of you guys are trying to move in that way, and that's why the guides' advice is don't move based out of fear. Breathe and meditate and let these fears pass by, because at the end of the day, there's, again, good things coming your way, but you have to be patient. You have to make sure that whatever comes in, it's gonna come in out of like the opposite of fear, right? Because nothing good can come in when you're in fear mode. If you're feeling desperation or despair or whatever it is, nothing good comes in those emotions. When you're free, right? When you're emotionally open and feeling love and peace, that's when you can attract good things to come in, right? But you have to believe it, right? And some of you guys are struggling with that. So because you're struggling with that, you have the breath of the cosmos. This is actually your guide sending you lots of healing, lots of just lots of faith. They're sending you like lots of energy for you to calm yourself down. But again, it's like the only way you can feel that is if you're sitting still with intentions of just waiting for the next steps. Do you see what I'm saying? And I know it's hard. A lot of people like to move through their own, methods, through their own accord, right? But this is the opposite. It's saying to sit there and wait for the next steps, right? Don't force anything. Star ancestors comes out again. Hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper, right? Again, sit and wait for a second until you get your next steps, right? Or if you need to move towards something, don't settle for something out of fear. Don't settle for a transition out of fear. Like, sit and wait. Something better will come along. And again, the waiting game sucks, but that's the advice. All right, my beautiful Libras, that's all I have for you guys. I love you. Bye.